Jai Shiva. How to create a strong, really strong sanskara in you. Sanskara of yoga. How to create such a strong sanskara in you that you can carry in your next lifetime. Many times it happens that, people are sitting in front of some guru, or they might be in some life situation where they very easily feel the divine love, where they very easily just burst into tears. Joyful tears. Or maybe even the tears out of sadness. Sometimes some things in life touches the core of your being. Isn't it? It just have such an impact on you that a intense, very intense and deep reaction from within comes out. Not a response. A reaction, instant reaction comes out. Why does such thing happens? Some guru said something, you were sitting there, and suddenly it hit you very hard what he said. You cannot take your mind off of it now. It's going to have a transformative impact on you. What did you do to be able to have such a transformation within you, such a transformative encounter? What did you do? In your previous life, you must have definitely done some spiritual sadhana, some tapasya, some yoga, some pranayama, some form of tapas you have done. Definitely. That has created a very strong sanskara in you. And when the conditions were right in this lifetime, suddenly that sanskara sprouts. The seed of that sanskara sprouts in you. And you got the life conditions accordingly, where that sanskara can come to fruition. A lot of people go to this guru, this ashram, this place, that place, this holy place, sacred place, and that sacred place. They go on spending their lifetime. They read this, read that. Not even one experience happens to them. Not even a teeny tiny bit kind of moving, transformative experience does not happen to them. Why? They haven't done any tapasya. They haven't done any tapas, any spiritual sadhana in any of their previous lifetime, which can have an impact of transforming them in this lifetime. So this lifetime, if that is what the case is with you, then in this lifetime, you make sure you do some spiritual sadhana. You do some Kriya Yoga. You try to do one-pointed meditation practice. Dharana and Dhyana. So then in your next life, even if this life ends, you leave this body while doing all sorts of Kriya Yoga, Tantra, Mantra, whatever your practices are. Even if you leave in this lifetime, whatever experience that you have gathered is going to travel along with you. So then a lot of people ask that I am studying, I'm reading a lot. Yes, reading scriptures, listening to gurus will also create a sanskara in you. But it is nowhere in comparison. It's not a very strong sanskara. No. Reading scriptures, studying them, yes, create some smaller sanskara, but then in order for that sanskara, the seed of sanskara, to become a fruitful tree, fruit-bearing tree, it has to be put to practice. So all the yogic scriptures and books that you are reading have to be put into practice in your life. Without putting things into practice, understanding things into theory, something mentally, it's not going to work. Does not work. Okay? So make sure you are doing it. You are practicing it. Only when you practice and achieve a certain level, that the sanskara becomes such that in next life, if you have perfected your dharana and dhyana in this life, then next life will start from samadhi. Lower levels of samadhis, and then will all the way will take you towards higher level of samadhi. This journey of yoga cannot be completed in one lifetime. It requires many lifetimes. So in what ways are you making sure that your next lifetime is going to be of a human body, with human body, and that your yogic sadhana can be continued? What are you doing today in this lifetime to guarantee that? So be mindful. Create the sanskaras through practical experience, through practically doing, putting yogic theories, philosophies to practice. Create a sanskara by doing that, by putting things into practice. That's when you will not forget it. And it's not true just for your yogic experiences. How many kids I have seen are born with such a talent for music. Day one, when I saw them on piano, they were already playing like experts, for which a normal child may practice for like 10 years, 15 years. First day on piano was like that for them. I've seen such kids. A lot of musicians, people, creative people, they are born with such a keen sense of art or music or creative ways. How? What made them so perfect? Right from the beginning, right from day one. Where does that perfection comes from? When did they do the practice to become that perfect? Not in this lifetime, but in previous lifetime. So it's true, not just for your spiritual and yogic journeys, that a very strong sanskara is created by putting theories, philosophies, all your study into practice. Also for normal things. Okay, music, love for music or any sport or anything creates a very strong sanskara in you that you can carry over lifetimes. Namaste. Jai Shiva.